Welcome to Circle Around's Blue Jeans Women in Health panel. I'm your host, Sharon Wood, and I'm honored to be joined by Dr. Lynn Braun and Dr. Lindsay Orchowski. At Circle Around, we aim to give women information that they can trust. So please talk about how science has helped us learn how to be physically and mentally healthier. So I know that Blue Jeans, as an example, has a new telehealth product. So all of this technology and the research that's come into its own over the past 3 years, 10 years has really informed how we can be healthier both physically and mentally. So Lynn, if you could talk from a food nutrition perspective, what do we know now that we didn't know, say, 10 or even 3 years ago?
That's a really good question. So really the science of nutrition is emerging very rapidly. And it seems like every day we see something on the news about a new study where diet is promoting a particular health. So I would say what we've learned over the past 10 years has been a shift from a nutrient approach to more of a dietary pattern approach, because we don't eat nutrients and foods in isolation. We eat foods together over the course of days and weeks. And so we're thinking about it in terms of intake and long-term health consequences. And that's something that I think has emerged based on the science over the last several years. Additionally, we're starting to look at this idea of precision nutrition or personalized nutrition, which helps us to realize that not everyone is the same and not one diet fits all approach. We're thinking about how people will respond and react differently to foods and particular types of diets, and we need to take that into account when we're trying to understand what's best for each individual. So those are two main things that I think have happened over the last 10 years. When we think about short term, so in the last 3 years, or really I thought about this in terms of the pandemic, we have learned a lot about food access and what we know are holes in our food system that have impacted people's health. So individuals who have trouble getting access to food, we know they have higher incidence of some of our chronic diseases like diabetes. And so we need to really look at the food system and food access and get food that will promote health to those individuals and also make that food enticing and appetizing for people to change their food behaviors.
Thank you for joining us on Circle Around today. Your support makes it possible for us to continue to elevate women and provide trusted information. For our viewers, thank you for your questions. Please share this video with your friends, family, and colleagues if it was helpful. We are all wishing you safe and happy holidays.